Well, thank you, everyone. I am Jim Kennedy with Kennedy Tank, and I am sitting with Mike Curry, Vice President of Manufacturing, and Jim Dossman, Head Sales Engineer at Kennedy Tank. We were so excited to win the 2023 STI Pressure Vessel of the Year Award for 4 22,500 gallon heavy wall carbon steel air receivers we built in 2023. I'm going to have Jim Dossman talk a little bit about the start of the project, since he was the sales engineer for this exciting project.
Okay, so going back to day one in March of 2020, I received a phone call from a previous customer, Kennedy Tank, who had worked with us when he was located in their Indianapolis office. He was now in Kansas City in that regional office, and approached me about a project it started out as 3 30,000 gallon air receivers, a high pressure, as Jim indicated, heavy wall. And I started working with him to develop some specs, sizes, nail down sizes, and over the course of about a year and a half, quoted, requoted, tweaked the specs, and our customer then, he was in a competitive bidding situation. He was awarded the job and issued a PO to us, and we got the order written up and entered and off to our engineering department to get the ball started, get the ball rolling.
Yeah, thank you, Doss. And while we were quoting the project, we knew these air receivers, which are massive compared to the typical air receivers you see in manufacturing plants, we knew they were going to the great city of Las Vegas, Nevada, but didn't realize exactly where they would end up. And what makes one of these reasons this project is so exciting, and these were air receivers for the Las Vegas Sphere. So now in 2024, everyone knows about the Las Vegas Sphere. It's the top concert venue in the United States. It was built by the owners of Madison Square Garden. It used the 4th largest crane in the world. It seats 22,500 people and mainly uses solar energy to power the facility. But the fact that we were involved in this exciting project, that the Sphere was in the Super Bowl, for example. I mean, the amount of eyes that have seen these air receivers is truly second to none. And Mike Curry, as far as fabricating these vessels, these were not anything out of the ordinary that we do at Kennedy Tank. They weighed about 50,000 pounds and were roughly an inch thick on the heads and shell. But anything you'd like to mention as far as fabrication goes?
Yeah, all the straight seams were full X-ray. We spot X-rayed all the roundabouts, no failures on any of the tanks. But like Jimmy said, it was really exciting to find out where these were going and updating all our welders, our fitters, our teammates, the painters. The paint specs were really important to the customer, and the colors of these tanks were really important. They had to have a really good finish. But it was an awesome to be part of this project and being able to update the welders and let them see the venue after it was completed, and relaying all the information throughout the project.
Yeah, thank you, Mike. And it's been fun. Every time a Kennedy Tank teammate heads to the great Las Vegas, Nevada, we get photos of our vessels next to the Sphere. And I just wanted to give a couple special shout outs to Mike and Jim, obviously, John Ware, our foreman for the project, Dave Peisker, our head engineer, Dan Yoder, procurement manager, and all the guys in both the fabrication, paint blast, and quality control of these 4 vessels. Kennedy Tank-wise, we continue to build more and more heavy wall pressure vessels, both stainless and carbon. We're capable of building vessels up to 3 inches thick, and would love any additional opportunities as those arise in the future. So we really want to thank STI. STI has been a huge part of the Kennedy family, and we are just beyond dedicated to the organization, to the networking, to the learning. And we really appreciate this award and hopefully look forward to the next one down the line. Thank you.